I, Baiji, have dedicated myself to studying medicine for years. My body and mind are completely worn out. I finally got a chance to let loose at a nightclub, but...
Dr. Bai, please behave yourself.
Honey, I'm no saint. I just love flirting with pretty things. Like you, an unapproachable beauty. Whatever, you're no fun. You're much more obedient. To celebrate the new drug being developed successfully. Let's drink till we drop tonight.
Dr. Bai, even tying the rope is so professional.
Of course, after all I may. I studied hard for years to get my medical doctorate. My patent just got approved. I haven't even gotten to enjoy my millions yet. I haven't messed around with hot male models enough. I don't want to die.
Baiji, what's wrong with you?
Am I reborn?
Here's your wine, sister. Have a grape, sister. Is the pressure okay, sister? Get the hell out of here, all of you. Xinjian, how dare you come to this kind of place?
This is the original owner's husband. The Fu Jingming family. The original owner was bullied and mistreated by her in-laws after marriage. They secretly drugged her every single day. They made her blow up to 200 pounds, and even left her infertile. Then they framed her, claiming she had bulimia. They forced her into a mental hospital, where she suffered all kinds of humiliation.
Miss Shin has severe bulimia and emotional disorder. She must be admitted for treatment.
How did you get out of the mental hospital anyway? You're just crazy desperate for a man, aren't you? Sister Qingyan, even though Jingming and I have a baby together, you don't have to throw your life away like this. You're not just trying this. Hard to get tricked to keep my brother, are you? In your dreams. I, Fu Jingyu, will never accept someone like you as my sister-in-law. What do you think you're doing? Trying to suck up to me? Let me tell you. It's useless. Where? Are you okay? How dare you hit me? Sister Qingyan, Jingyu is still young. She doesn't know any better. Don't be mad at her.
I'm mad at your damn father.
Xu Tong. You.
You.
See? I told you she's still crazy. Someone come. Throw this lunatic out.
Don't forget. Killing someone with mental illness isn't a crime. You guys want to give it a try?
Jingming, my stomach hurts so much.
Xinjian, how dare you lay hands on a pregnant woman?
Who told you to brazenly bring your pregnant mistress into our home? I'm just serving justice.
Xinjian, your own family doesn't want you anymore, but I'm still keeping you around. That's a huge blessing for you.
Exactly. You're fat and ugly, can't even lay an egg. Holding on to the title of Mrs. Fu, do you want the Fu family to die out?
The original host's obesity and infertility were caused by medication. This family right here is definitely involved. Humph. They harmed someone and still dare to gaslight me.
Xutong is just staying with us to give birth. It's not like we're kicking you out. Since you're here, you might as well stay. You have good skills. Be creative. Make some nutritious meals for Xutong. Anyway, you're just sitting idle at home.
No nutritious meals. But a last meal, I can arrange for 4.
You. I'm speaking nicely to you, don't push your luck. I'm giving you a chance to stay in this Fu family.
Jingming.
I'll gladly slap some sense into you.
Xinqingyan. You actually hit me just because you're jealous of Shutong? Aren't you afraid I'll divorce you?
Great. Let's divorce. Now, immediately, right this instant.
She never looked at me with such cold eyes before. Could it be? Is this another new trick of hers? To get my attention?
Give me 200 million, and I'll sign the divorce papers right away.
200 million? You don't deserve it. Not making me leave with nothing. Already arguing. Being more than generous. And you still want to take more? You have quite an appetite.
Xinqingyan, aren't you just relying on Grandma's birthday banquet in a couple of days? You think she'll back you up? Let me tell you, I hate people who play these hard to get games the most.
Grandma, the only one in the original host's memory who was kind to her. The Yin family's only daughter, Jiangqing's biggest pharmaceutical supplier, holds a token that can command all medicine suppliers south of the Yangtze. With her support, returning to the top of the rich list is just around the corner. What's a little alimony? This divorce can't happen yet. I want to see Grandma.
After all that talk, you're still reluctant to leave me. Shutong is now Dr. Baiji from the medical field. He went into hiding for years just to come out of retirement and take care of her. This is a great blessing for you. This is such a huge blessing for you.
Baiji? You're saying she's Baiji? My pendant, it's actually in her hands?
Sister Qingyan. Since you can't help Jingming much, then let me take some of this burden off you. I think you'll understand, right? Sister Shutong, you're a genius doctor. She's just a jealous airhead. How could she possibly understand? Exactly. Shutong is worth billions. She hasn't even turned you away, yet you're the one being picky?
Fine, just fine. Since you all want to lift her up, go ahead and lift her higher. I'm just waiting to see what happens when you all find out. You mistook a block of dead wood for a pearl. I want to see how much you'll regret it. I don't care if you're Baiji or Heiji. It makes no difference who comes. If you want me to take care of her, that's fine. But the medical team, the prenatal nutrition, adding all these up, it's not going to be less than 100 million. It's got to be at least 80 million, right? You just think you can talk your way into this. Expect me to put in both money and effort? There's no such good deal in this world.
You even looked up the price in advance. Of course. The divorce was fake, and being willing to do anything for me is the real plan.
Hey, Jingming. Here's 80 million. Take this money. Go take good care of Shutong right away. And the baby in her belly.
80 million isn't enough for me, Baiji, to splurge on.
The money's here for you. Starting today. You're fully in charge of all of Shutong's daily needs.
Bring it here.
Jingming.
Wow. The baby in little sister Shutong's belly is the Fu family's precious grandson. Everything, of course, has to be the best. President Fu, you wouldn't begrudge this little bit of money, would you?
You better behave now that you got the money. Right now, go immediately. Go buy groceries.
All right, I'll go right now.
I knew it. That divorce talk was just a bluff. All talk and no action. Just like always, still the same good for nothing. Loser.
You still haven't learned your lesson even after getting beaten once. That just means the beating didn't hurt enough. Oh no, oh my god. My low blood sugar is acting up.
What are you trying to do? Oh, my back. My back.
Mom, are you okay, Mom?
I can't breathe. Anti-Jingyu. Xinqingyan. How could you deliberately push them?
Ouch. I'm feeling dizzy again. Sister Shutong. Be careful. Hey, hey, hey.
Shutong. Doctor, how is the child? The pregnant woman was frightened. No major issues, the fetus is healthy too.
You're lucky. If anything happened to my precious grandson, your life wouldn't be enough to pay for it, Jingming. The baby, how is our baby?
It's fine. The baby is fine. Here's the ultrasound report, the fetus's indicators.
16 weeks pregnant, fetal heart rate 148, biparietal diameter 3.7, femur length 2.1. All indicators are at the upper limit of the normal range. Nutritional excess. The pregnant woman needs to control sugar intake.
Since when does this woman know so much?
What's even more interesting is,
The fetal nasal bone development is significant.
the brow ridge is slightly prominent. Skin tone genes show a trend of deep pigmentation. President Fu, I didn't know you had African ancestry.
Sister Qingyan, just because you can't have children, doesn't mean you can throw dirt on me.
Enough, Xinjinyan. Scaring Shutong into fainting wasn't enough? Now you're making up such absurd lies to frame her?
I'm telling you, the child Shutong is carrying is the Fu family's precious grandson. In a couple of days, at the old lady's birthday banquet, she will be presented to guests. What are you trying to pull? Causing trouble now.
Well then, you better take good care. Don't let the golden grandson turn into a dark grandson.
You're just jealous that Sister Shutong can have children.
Fine, fine, I won't say any more. By the way, I'll make the nutritional meals properly. After all, I'm also looking forward to seeing how much the child Sister Shutong gives birth to. Resembles the Fu family.
Brother Ding Ming, she's just trying to provoke you.
Me, cooking for her? Dream on. This money is compensation for my lack of fun last night, of course.
Stop thief. Stop thief.
Ouch. Ugh, this weak body, just a few steps and I'm exhausted.
Kid, mind your own business. Let's go.
Murongche. Why are your ears red?
What did you just call me?
Mr. Murong.
You just called me Murongche. In the entire Jiangxin, there's only one person who dares to call me by my full name like that. You. Who are you?
Oh no. It's just calling him by his full name. I did that all the time back in the day. Does he really hate me that much now? Even anyone who has a speaking habit similar to mine has to be captured and humiliated? No, no. I'm just a disgraced wealthy ex-wife with no connections or resources right now. How dare I go head to head with him?
Hey, pretty lady, need a ride?
You misheard, Mr. Murong. I have something to do. I'll be going now. Bye. Driver, go, hurry.
Golden needle acupoint fixation is Bai Ji's unique skill. How could it have been passed to a complete stranger?
This stupid body, moving a little makes me feel like I just ran 10 kilometers. I need to detox and lose weight fast, otherwise I can barely even walk. Isn't this the man who just handed Shin Group over to his son to mess around? My good-for-nothing father? I was just worrying about where to make a comeback. And now resources just fall right into my lap.
Shin, what trouble have you gotten into with Jingming this time? Let me tell you something, the Fu family is our Shin family's most important partner right now. Don't go causing any trouble. That will ruin the family's business.
No problem.
That's my girl.
Then give Chen Chaotang to me.
What?
I'm completely broke right now. If I get impulsive and divorce Fu Jingming and accidentally get kicked out with nothing, that won't do Shin family any good at all. If you give me Chen Chaotang to run, I won't have the energy to fight him for a divorce.
Chen Chaotang is in Jinghai's hands right now. It's been losing money for 5 straight years. The board of directors is already sick of him. This hot potato is perfect to dump on her. If she makes Chen Chaotang. Even worse, when she wants to claim the inheritance. The old master left her. I'll have even more reason to refuse her. Fine, if you want it, you can try it. But behave yourself after you get it. Stop thinking about divorce. And don't get any greedy ideas fighting your brother for the family fortune.
Don't worry, I'm a person of my word. Humph, Kiang Kaetang. Although it's been messed up by my good-for-nothing brother, at least it has a ready-made shell and production license. Once I revive it, it'll be my first stepping stone to establish myself in Jiangcheng.
Miss, where are you going?
The original host was long-term depressed, with toxins accumulating in her body. To relax, of course, I'm going to Xuanbai International.
Why isn't she back yet? What time is it?
I think she's deliberately dragging her feet, not wanting to come back and serve. Jingming, do you think Sister Qingyan might have run off with the money?
Impossible. All these years. She's never dared to disobey me. Besides, she has no one to rely on in Jiangcheng. She wouldn't dare turn against me. See? She's just a bit slow. Here. She's bought all the groceries. Shin Qingyan used my card to spend 1 million at a club.
1 million? She actually went to that kind of place? Spent 1 million? This is outrageous. Brother, she's completely disregarding our Fu family. Jingming, maybe Sister Qingyan is upset and made a mistake in the heat of the moment?
5 years of marriage, and she's used this little trick to get my attention. So many times. She just wants me to go find her. To get some attention. Childish. Hey, Shin Qingyan. You have 10 minutes. If you're not at the doorstep in 10 minutes, don't even think about setting foot in the Fu house again.
10 minutes? Won't take that long.
See? A little pressure and she gives in. In a moment, she'll be pitifully begging at the door.
Brother, go open the door. I want to see how she apologizes. Brother Jingming, since Sister Qingyan knows she's wrong, please don't make it hard for her.
Since you're pleading for her, I can forgive her as long as she kowtows and apologizes to us. Then this matter is over. Shin Qingyan, as long as you kneel and apologize, I'll open the door for you.
Surprise. Come on in, boys. Tonight, we're having a party at home.
Great.
Hee hee hee.
Shin Qingyan. Sister Qingyan, is this that worthless husband of yours? Sigh, he's as skinny as a chick. How is he supposed to please you? Shin Qingyan. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Didn't you say you'd be back in 10 minutes? If we only play for a bit after spending that million, it'd be such a waste. Might as well call them over to liven up the house. Being frugal and managing the household well, that's what you taught me,
Mr. Fu, your wife really knows how to live within her means. Mr. Fu, thanks for your hospitality. Now, all of you, get out.
Why are you so angry? Let's go. Bye.
Using such a petty trick to get my attention. Childish.
Upon closer look, I didn't realize you actually have some charm.
My heart already belongs to Shutong. As for you, if you were a bit thinner, a bit more obedient.
Too loud. Don't move.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? If you have something to say, come inside.
So dirty. Why didn't you know how to dodge?
Go and investigate. The woman we met at the hospital entrance that day.
Sir, with your status, you can have any woman you want. Why suddenly look for a woman like that?
Just do as you're told.
Sir, the invitation to the Fu family matriarch's birthday banquet.
Decline it.
But, sir, the young mistress of the Fu family seems to be the woman you met at the hospital entrance last time.
Then we'll go.
Sir, that Miss Shin is married.
I know.
Sir, are you planning to poach from the Fu family?
Comfortable. It seems a moderate amount of indulgence is effective, but the toxin is more complex than expected. I need to figure out its composition quickly. Only then can I prepare the antidote.
How was your night in the living room? If it weren't for you causing such a scene yesterday, Jingming wouldn't have given me the master bedroom. Looks like you tried to steal a chicken but ended up losing the rice. A fat woman who can't even have kids should stop pretending she doesn't care. My advice to you is to back out early. After all, the one who isn't loved is the real third wheel.
I was worried you wouldn't say that classic line.
You, what are you doing? I'm warning you.
I'm pregnant.
If you dare hit me again, I'm calling the police.
Fine, I won't hit you. Give me 50 million, and I'll reluctantly consider letting you go.
50 million? Shin Qingyan, are you out of your mind? My advice to you
Is to back out early.
after all, the one who isn't loved is the real third wheel.
I don't know if I'm poor, but I do know. You've been trying to win over the old lady at this birthday banquet. If Grandma heard these things, do you think you'd still be allowed through the Fu family's door?
You actually recorded it?
WeChat or Alipay?
Alipay received 50 million.
Thanks, Miss Yi.
The money's paid. Can I have the recording back?
I only said I'd let you go. I never said I'd give it to you. Such a brilliant quote. I'm definitely keeping it to enjoy again and again. Really wakes you up.
You dare trick me? Ah. Shu Tong. Oh, my precious grandson. Are you all right? Jingming. I was just asking my sister-in-law if she felt any
Physical discomfort.
after last night's drinking, and she pushed me. The baby in my belly must be okay.
Shin Qingyan, how could you be so vicious?
You believe such clumsy acting?
I saw it with my own eyes. How could it be fake? Seemed you don't want to stay in this house anymore. Someone, take the young mistress to the old house in the western suburbs. Without my permission. She is not to take a single step out.
Going to the old house might not be all bad.
Keep her locked up until Grandma's birthday banquet is over. Don't let her embarrass herself in front of Mr. Murongche.
Jinyu is right. By that time, we'll let Shutong go to Grandma's birthday banquet in your place.
Murongche? How come he's going to Grandma's birthday banquet?
Of course it's because, Mr. Murong. He appreciates my son's ability and Shutong's patent. That he specially came to attend the banquet. And Grandma at her birthday banquet. She will pass her authority seal to the next generation. By then, all the powerful people will gather there. The woman by my brother's side, of course, has to be decent enough for the occasion. You just stay obediently in the old residence and don't come out to make a fool of yourself. Take her away.
Passing the authority seal? Then I definitely have to go to this birthday banquet. On the surface, this looks like an ordinary formula to warm the uterus and promote pregnancy. But the dosage of placenta is 3 times the normal amount. And they even added something that shouldn't be in a fertility formula at all. Oriental vine.
Qingyan. This is a fertility formula Mom specially prepared for you. It's good for your body. I'll boil it for you every day from now on. We'll give the Fu family a big fat grandson soon. Drink it quickly.
This isn't for helping you conceive, this is to make you infertile. If you take it long term, it will not only make it harder to get pregnant, but also cause hyperphagia and mood swings. No wonder the original owner was framed as having binge eating disorder. Fu Jingming, what a vicious trick you pulled. "5 days from now, Grandma Fu's birthday banquet will be the perfect stage to tear off their masks. I'm going looking absolutely stunning, and slap their faces hard." "5 days, I need to lose weight and get back to 90 gene.
Just pick some herbs to get slim and beautiful? You really think you're some kind of miracle doctor? I mean,
All these years.
when hasn't she been yelling about losing weight? She's tried dieting, meal replacements, rubbing chili cream. When has any of it worked? Hey, the old lady cares most about looking proper. With her figure. Even if she really does get to go to the banquet. When the old lady sees her, she'll probably have to look away to avoid it.
First, I'll use this Qingzhuo pill to unclog my metabolic pathways. Then pair it with exercise to speed up circulation, followed by medicinal baths and acupuncture, to force the remaining toxins out of my body. 5 days is still enough time.
The young madam has been working out non-stop, says she wants to lose weight. To go to the old madam's birthday banquet.
There's no way she can lose that much weight in such a short time. It's just a pipe dream. Tell her not to waste her energy. Grandma's birthday banquet will have so many celebrities and dignitaries. She can't give me the decency I need. You all keep a close eye on her.
I'm tired and going to take a bath. Come on, over here. Go get the birthday gift I prepared for the old madam. Get everything ready, and send it to the birthday banquet properly. By the way, go pick up the dress I ordered earlier.
Young madam, that dress is an extra small.
I told you to go, just go. After this last treatment session tonight, I'll finally get completely thin.
It's really the smallest size. Do you think young madam could it be that? She really went overboard from stress. This dress would be too small even for her to wear as a shawl. Right? With her current figure? How could she ever fit into this dress, let alone attend the banquet? I'm afraid the dress would rip apart halfway before she even gets it on.
Still think I can't fit into it now?
President Wang from Fu Group presents a jar of South Sea pearls. President Zhou from Zhou Group presents a jade Rui scepter.
President Zhou, President Wang, thank you for your generosity. Please come in, please come in.
Xin Qingyan, the young madam of the Fu family, presents a carved white jade Amitabha statue.
That woman is already locked up, and she's still trying to suck up to the old madam?
That's the Morong family's motorcade. This really is the old madam's big day, even he showed up.
It's impossible just to get an audience with Mr. Morong normally. And we actually get to see him today.
Mr. Morong.
For Grandma's birthday banquet, have the honor dress.
It truly is such an Han.
Oh my god, he's even more handsome than the rumors say. I think he looked at me just now.
I'm the head of the Fu family after all. And he didn't even glance at me.
Brother, don't say that. Someone like Mr. Morong. What's wrong with being a bit aloof? And besides, I heard he's still single.
Alright,
Stop drooling over him.
it's Grandma's birthday banquet today. Watch your manners. Let's go. I wish the old madam good health and longevity as endless as the sea.
I wish the old madam good health and a long life, Grandma. I wish you good fortune and longevity, as enduring as pine and crane.
This
Is a mutton fat jade bracelet I carefully picked out for you. Just a small token of my regard. If this was from my granddaughter-in-law, of course I'd happily accept it. But you and I are not related. This is far too valuable a gift. I'll just wait for my real granddaughter-in-law to give me a gift. Grandma, where's Jingming and Qingyan? I've been back for ages. Why haven't I seen them? Where is Jingming and Qingyan? I've been back for ages. Why haven't I seen them?
Grandma, Shadong means well. As for Qingyan, she's really not suitable today to be present at an occasion like this. This is old lady Fu's birthday banquet. It's outrageous that the wife of the head of the family isn't here.
What do you mean by that? Grandmother,
You don't know this.
that Qingyan has a terrible temper now.
Just a while ago,
She even laid hands on Sister Xu Tong.
we just thought.
We're afraid she'll cause trouble at the party.
So we sent her.
To the old house in the suburbs to rest. Impossible. Back when I was sick, Qingyan tirelessly cared for me for 3 days and nights. Such a kind-hearted girl. How could she harm someone for no reason?
Grandmother. People can change.
Enough. Since you all say Qingyan's temperament has changed drastically, then I want to see exactly what she's turned into. Someone, go fetch Qingyan for me immediately. I want to find out if it's her problem or if some people are staging a show.
But, Grandmother,
Qingyan has changed so much these 5 years.
I'm afraid if she comes here, she'll just upset you.
Yes, old madam. Recently, Sister Qingyan seems to have been provoked somehow. Her temperament has changed. She's been overeating. Her current figure and appearance are already completely different from before. Yes, mother. It's not that we won't let her come. We just don't know what kind of person she's become now. With so many people here today, if everyone sees the Fu family's young mistress is that kind of trash, wouldn't it be a laughingstock? Fat or thin, she's still my Fu family's granddaughter-in-law. This old woman values her character, not her skin. Go. Fetch her.
Qingyan, you better be smart. Don't show your face. Old madam, no need to send for her. The young mistress has already arrived. Qingyan, do you have to come and humiliate yourself, embarrassing me completely?
That damn old hag.
Insist on bringing that lump of fat here.
What an embarrassment. But maybe it's for the best. The more she humiliates herself, the more Grandma will dislike her.
This.
I knew you'd all be shocked.
as the young mistress of the Fu family, at Grandma's birthday banquet. How could I possibly be absent?
Oh my! That's the Fu family's fat and ugly young mistress? Mr. Fu, you're being too modest. I think Mr. Fu just wants to hide such a beauty away. With looks like hers, if it were me, I wouldn't want to bring her out either.
It's her. To achieve such a complete transformation in just a few days.
Xu Tong, am I seeing things? Is that the 200+ pound fatso? Her face has definitely slimmed down. And the features are indeed Xinqingyan's. How did she lose so much weight in just 5 days?
How did she suddenly become so beautiful? That figure, that poise. Even when I first met her 5 years ago, she was never this dazzling.
She's doing this on purpose. Becoming so beautiful and making a grand entrance. She just wants to steal my spotlight. Don't worry, Shutong. No matter how much Grandma grows to like her, in my heart, you are the one I recognize as my only daughter-in-law. But Qingyan looks so beautiful now. How can I possibly compete? What's there to compete about? Have you forgotten the gift she prepared for Grandma?
Grandma. Qingyan is here to wish you a happy birthday. May you have health, happiness, and many more joyous years to come.
Come here, my dear. Let Grandma have a good look at you. You've slimmed down, grown more beautiful. But your eyes, they're still just as pure. Good, very good.
Qingyan, I never expected you to prepare such a huge surprise for me.
What surprise? Brother, have you forgotten? Our Shutong specially prepared a mutton fat jade bracelet. It's priceless. That's the real surprise, Jingyu. Gifts are all about the thought, Qingyan. Since you've dressed up so beautifully today, your gift must be meticulously prepared too, something to really wow us all. Exactly. Shin Qingyan, as the eldest daughter-in-law of the Fu family, for Grandma's 80th birthday, you must have prepared something grand, right?
You're in such a hurry to have me present my gift. There must be a trick here. I'm dying to see what trap they've set for me.
Someone, bring the gift the young mistress prepared. Let all our esteemed guests admire it together. Qingyan, those are just worldly possessions. Grandma will love whatever you give her.
Madam, this is what your daughter-in-law prepared for your birthday. Wow! This carving, this technique, this must be the work of the reclusive Master Lu. A true masterpiece, once in a lifetime.
Not just that. The material is the legendary mutton fat jade. A piece found once a century, truly priceless and unavailable.
Miss Ya's bracelet is nice, sure. But it simply can't compare to this statue. Miss Shin, your filial piety is truly touching, Qingyan. I never expected you to be so thoughtful. This gift, Grandma is sure to love it.
I love it. This gift truly hits the spot. Dear Qingyan, you're so thoughtful. Perfect timing. You give Grandma this statue, Grandma gives you the Yun family's jade token. What? Grandma, how can you give her the token? Why not? Among all the gifts today, only this statue brings me the most joy. Shin Qingyan, what is the meaning of this? It's Grandma's birthday. How dare you present such a thing? Are you cursing her?
A weeping Buddha statue is an extremely ominous sign.
For this to happen at a birthday banquet. Is this heaven's way of hinting at something? I told you she's a jinx. She causes trouble the moment she appears. She's lost so much weight. Could she be possessed? The madam has been a devout Buddhist for most of her life. This jade Buddha was practically made for her. This Shin Qingyan, she can't even show up. Yet tries to steal the spotlight. Shutong, don't worry. With me here. She won't make much of a splash. The old lady has been a vegetarian and Buddhist her whole life. She detests inauspicious objects the most. Let's see you try to please her now. Mother, a perfectly good Buddha statue, of all days on your birthday, sheds tears of blood. This is no auspicious omen. If you ask me, you should think twice about that token. If it falls into Shin Qingyan's hands, the Fu family's centuries-old legacy will be ruined. Indeed, madam. And I speak sense. This must be Buddha himself unable to bear it.
Manifesting a warning.
These blood tears are made of paint. It means someone tampered with it, back in the storeroom. The person in charge of the storeroom. Isn't that you, mother-in-law?
What nonsense are you spouting? How dare you frame me? Do you have any proof?
Inside this Buddha statue, I placed a special calming incense. Once it gets on you, the scent won't fade for 3 days. Now, we just need to find a specially trained dog. Then everything will be clear. Guards, open the door and let the dog in.
Go on, go.
Madam, it was me. I couldn't stand the young mistress. So I tampered with the Buddha statue. Xiao Zhou. I've watched you grow up. How could you do such a thing, Ji-man? These are people from your side, madam. As your daughter-in-law. I failed to discipline my servant properly. It's my fault. Since you failed to discipline her. Then after the banquet, you will kneel in the ancestral hall. You will be punished in place of the servant you failed to discipline. You may not rise before dawn. I obey, madam.
This Buddha statue.
Cost me 50 million.
Since it was someone under your tutelage, mother-in-law, you tell me. Who should repay this money?
Since it was my person. Then I will repay it for her.
That's just wonderful. Mother-in-law, you are truly magnanimous.
Grandma, she was the one who brought this ominous thing. Here. Why is only Mom being punished and not her?
That's a fair point. Grandma was truly frightened today. To express my apology, I would like to present to Grandma a second birthday gift.
The Fu family's young mistress has hired male models to celebrate the birthday.
Xinqingyan. What is this? Make them stop.
What? Have them come closer. Can everyone hear clearly? Come a little closer, otherwise Grandma can't see you clearly.
Grandma. Grandma, are you all right? Xinqingyan. You brought a group of male models back to perform a striptease for Grandma? Look at what you've done to Grandma.
I think Grandma looks quite happy. Grandma usually follows a vegetarian diet and prays to Buddha.
How could she enjoy such a thing? Get them all out of here, now!
How outrageous.
The stimulation is just right. All that's left is the final step.
Bai Zhi's flying needle technique. Could it be that she...
Grandma!
Sister Qingyan, you've made Grandma this angry. What are your intentions?
Guards, seize this madwoman and take her back. Send her back to the mental institution.
You dare to dodge?
I not only dare to dodge, I dare to pour you a few more drinks.
This is mutiny. All of you, get him.
3, 2.
Everyone, stop. Grandma, you can stand up.
Grandma, this is my third birthday gift for you. I wish for you to stand up and see this bustling world for yourself. Do you like it?
I do. I like it so much. Spitting out that blood. I've never felt so comfortable.
Oh, I see. So the young mistress inviting these male models wasn't to cause trouble, but to stimulate the old madam. The old madam's legs were weak, with chronic blockages. She needed a surge of chi and blood to unblock her meridians. When these young men started dancing, the old madam got excited, her chi and blood surged up, giving the young mistress the perfect moment to apply the needles.
Brilliant. Miss Shin's medical skills are superb. Good child. You've gone to such great lengths for this old bag of bones. But, Mother, She brought this whole bunch of unsavory people. She turned the birthday banquet into a complete mess. That's a fact. If word gets out, how will our Fu family maintain face in Zhongcheng? Exactly, Grandma. You just returned from seclusion, and she brings this huge group of men in. It disturbs your seclusion. This is the greatest disrespect to you. Utter disrespect. What's wrong with your eyes? Not big enough? Not muscular enough? Every young man the girl picked is full of spirit. Girl, your grandmother has lived all these years. And only today have I seen such beauty. My whole life has been wasted.
Grandma, there's even more fun. How about I take you to dance with them?
Good, good, good. This old bag of bones will play to our heart's content with you today.
All 3 grand gifts pleased the old madam. And we even swindled some extra money from Song Jiman. This birthday banquet was worth it. Murong Che.
Miss Shun, you have quite the bite.
Mr. Murong, why are you blocking me here?
What do you think I want?
He's hitting on me. He actually likes married women. No wonder he ignored all my teasing before. Such a smooth wall pinning move. He must have made moves on plenty of girls. Mr. Murong, you are trying to steal my husband, huh?
So what if I am? I'm curious, Miss Shun. How can a person lose so much weight in just a few days? Is there really such a miraculous thing in this world?
The world is vast and full of wonders.
Now let me ask you, do you know someone named Bai Ji? You look a lot like her.
He recognized me. He's cornered me here. He wouldn't be trying to retaliate against me, would he? Mr. Murong, your pickup line is really old-fashioned.
Really? Then let me try a different approach. How about this?
Mr. Murong, aren't you afraid someone will see you publicly harassing a married woman?
Wouldn't that be even more exciting? Don't hold back.
Screw holding back. Seize the day and enjoy life. Let him take his revenge if he wants.
Shinchinian, I must have been mistaken earlier.
What are you looking at, bro? Grandma's about to cut the cake. Let's go.
The handsome man tactic still works.
I hope everyone can live as freely and happily as I do.
Happy birthday, Grandma. May your fortune be as vast as the eastern sea, and your life as long as the southern mountains. It's our blessing to celebrate your big birthday with you.
Oh, you kids are so sweet. You've worked hard today. This is a little something from Grandma. Take it for some tea.
5 million? Grandma, this is way too much.
Not at all, not at all. You were the catalyst that helped me stand up today. No amount is too much. Besides, such a fine physique is worth the price. Qingyan, the 3 great gifts you gave Grandma today each brought me joy. So, I must give you something in return. The Yun family token is passed down to women, not men. Today, I formally pass it to you. I chose you not because of your status, but because of who you are, your character, and your talent. Your sincerity towards me is worth it. Grandma, that old hag is really blind. Grandma, are you sure? This jade pendant can issue commands to all Bai family businesses. It's of great significance. How can you just hand it over to Qingyan? Qingyan used acupuncture to cure my leg ailment. Isn't that qualification enough? She's just a housewife. What does she know about medicine? Maybe it was just a lucky coincidence. Our Shutong is different. She's a medical genius in our family. She's our medical consultant. No matter how you look at it. You should give the jade pendant to her.
Who said I don't need it now? Right now, I'm the rightful heir to Qianqiatang, and I'm exactly at the time when I need these medicinal material channels.
Qingyan, are you telling the truth?
Grandma, I've already made up my mind. I'm going to revive Qianqiatang on my own, and I don't want to live under someone's thumb anymore.
Good girl. Grandma believes you can definitely build a great career for yourself.
Miss Chen, I'm President Wang from Jixingtang. Wow, your medical skills are simply incredible. I was wondering if I could get the chance to cooperate with your Qianqiatang. Our company is in dire need of someone like you to take charge.
President Wang, don't cut in line. Miss Chen, I'm President Li from Jianla Medicine. I also want to cooperate with you. We'll agree to any terms you set.
President Chen, I run a pharmaceutical wholesale business. We can work together on our supply chains moving forward.
Thank you all for your kind regards.
She studied medicine, took over Qianqiatang, and did all this just to please me and help my career. She really went so far for me. Considering how dedicated she is to me, I'll treat her better from now on.
Jingming. Sister Qingyan doesn't know the first thing about doing business. If she keeps the order token, something will go wrong sooner or later.
The Yun family order is passed from mother to daughter, not to sons.
But we can't just watch her squander the resources she has. If she has an episode one day, we'll lose everything.
Shutong, you really do think of everything. Since she helped me win over all these connections, it's only natural that I manage our shared marital property. Qingyan, you've worked so hard today, done all this for me. I think we can just put this matter behind us. Come back home tonight. Also, right now you're in charge of Qianqiatang. And you have the Yun family token. You can hand all these over to me. I'll help you manage everything together. This way you'll have the energy to take good care of Shutong. I won't treat you badly.
Hand it over to you?
That's right. What does a woman like you know about business anyway? Hand Qianqiatang and the Yun family token over to me. I'll help you manage everything. This way the Fu family's business can grow even bigger. Isn't that what you want too?
Qianqiatang is mine. You don't even get to think about taking it.
Isn't everything you have still from the Fu family? That is, Xin Qingyan, don't forget. You are still Jingming's wife. Your money, logically. Half of it belongs to Jingming. You don't understand business, yet you cling to Grandma's token. What are you trying to do? Your job is to be a good wife and mother. To expand our family, to have more children.
I can't have children. I won't.
Qingyan, what do you mean by that?
Grandmother, you don't know yet. Your precious grandson has been feeding me medicine for 5 years, turning me into a barren, useless person. Long-term use of these herbs not only causes infertility, but also leads to increased appetite and emotional instability. Fu Jingming just wants to use these side effects to have me committed to a mental hospital, to be left to die.
Xin Qingyan, you can't have children yourself. Why are you throwing mud at Jingming? You're sick because you're unhappy, you're depressed. We felt sorry for you.
That's why we sent you for treatment.
Long-term use of these drugs can indeed make pregnancy difficult.
It can cause
Hormonal imbalances, even serious ones that could endanger life.
The Fu family is trying to cut off Miss Shin's path to life. Xin Qingyan, have you had enough?
I'm the one making trouble? Then shall we invite some respected, experienced traditional doctors to examine the prescription? To see if it's my false accusation, or your Fu family's venomous hearts.
You keep spouting nonsense and I'll have my son. Divorce you crazy woman.
No. I will divorce your son. You old fossil.
Xin Qingyan, don't think for a second. I don't dare divorce you. I pitted you, thinking you'd have nowhere to go. That's why I kept you all these years. The Fu family's new drug launch is coming up. If you keep this up, the stock market will crash. What good does that do you?
Do you really think this deal of yours is still going to happen?
It's over. It's over. Sell food group stock immediately. This is a major incident.
Fu Group CEO, Fu Jingming. Caught in an extramarital affair. Fu Group's stock price plummets.
Mr. Fu, it's terrible. The company's stock price plummeted as soon as the market opened. It hit the limit down immediately. And also, all the company's partners just called at the same time, saying the new drug RD and the launch event collaborations are on hold. They'll talk after the storm passes. What did you say? Grandma. Mom.
All right, everyone, please disperse. Don't disturb my grandmother's treatment.
Let's go.
Grandma. Everyone's gone. Aren't you going to wake up?
Sorry, dear. Grandma fainted on purpose. It's not that I didn't want to stand up for you, it's just I wanted to end this farce sooner. You have to understand, dear. I can't just stand by and watch the Fu family be destroyed right before my eyes.
It's fine. Anyway, I also used your birthday banquet to expose this whole thing. We're even.
You've suffered all these years, dear. Wait until Jingming finishes dealing with work and comes home. I'll give him a proper scolding.
Why is he still here? And looking like such a resentful wife? Following me around? What does he want? Murongche, what are you doing?
Finishing what we started earlier.
Let go of me. Only I can take liberties with others. No one else gets to take liberties with me.
In the past. Didn't you take plenty of liberties with me?
Murongche. Your figure, it's quite nice, isn't it? How did you recognize me? Where exactly did I slip up? But, so what if you forced me to admit it? Could it be you see I'm down on my luck now and want revenge? Can you be a bit more honorable? Wait until I'm successful again. Then you can fight with me. Hey, I'm talking to you. What do you actually want? Weren't you asking what I want to do? I want you to divorce him and marry me.
You too. Shinjingen, you dare to seduce a man in broad daylight, you.
I made the move. If you have a problem, take it up with me.
Shinjingen, you actually dared to seduce Mr. Murong? You have no shame. Mr. Murong, urging you. She didn't mean to offend you on purpose. She was scared you will that.
Seductive witch.
Compared to me, you all are way simpler. Stupid, vile, and malicious. It's all right there, written all over your faces.
You. Mom. Help me. Mr. Murong,
We were wrong.
Please spare my daughter. You can name any condition you want. We'll agree to anything.
You said that yourself. I want a divorce from Fu Jingming. Right now, immediately.
You. Fine. Divorce it is. Our Fu family doesn't need you anyway, you barren hen that can't lay an egg. I'll sign it. I'll sign it right now. Here.
And this is half of the joint marital property.
Take it.
Well, thank you so much then. Ex-mother-in-law.
Shin Qingyan. I'll get this straight right now. Now that you've divorced my son, no matter how much you cause trouble later. Everything about stepping foot into our family's house again.
Your whole family is already a mess right now. Why would I even want to go back?
Do you really think that those unsubstantiated gossip news can take down our Fu family? Let me tell you. The new drug development was just put on hold.
It's only temporary.
As long as Sister Shutong is here, no one would dare mess with our family's projects. Once Sister Shutong's new drug research succeeds,
Our Jingming.
we'll be a billionaire. You'll regret this so bad by then.
Fine, then I wish you get everything you want. I'm leaving. Just now in the banquet hall, what you said, was it true or not?
If you agree to it, then it's all true.
I never thought that after I died, you'd finally get your head straight.
After all, back then, you never really seemed like you actually liked me.
Do I look like I'm in the mood for a proper relationship right now? We're from the same master, for crying out loud. How can he be so muddle-headed?
Where are you going?
I just got divorced.
That Shen guy is definitely gonna get antsy now.
I'm going back to my parents' place to pay them a visit.
Drive.
Shin Qingyan, how dare you come back here?
If I remember correctly, this house was left to me by my grandfather. It's mine. Why shouldn't I be allowed to come back?
A married daughter.
It's like water spilling out.
Stop coveting your younger brother's property. You had a good life as Mrs. Fu, but you just had to force a divorce.
Sis, don't blame me for saying this. It's totally normal for a man to have a female confidant, isn't it? You're just being so petty.
Done talking?
Wait, what kind of attitude is that? Let me tell you, your mother-in-law has already announced that she'll cut off all business cooperation with our Shin family. So many projects your brother had have fallen through. Are you happy now?
You're completely useless. Do you think you can find someone better after getting divorced?
And now you want to sponge off your natal family? Let me tell you, that's impossible. Our Shin family doesn't feed useless losers. TCH.
Well said. You three losers have freeloaded at the Shin family long enough. It's time for you to get out. Sign this document cutting off our family relationship, give back what my grandfather left me, and we'll go our separate ways.
You must be dreaming. After you divorced Fu Jingming, our family loses at least 400 million yuan every year. Until you cover this loss, you don't even think about leaving.
That's right. Since you're divorced, you should just remarry again. I think that Mr. Qian is pretty good. He's a bit older, but that's way better than you coming back here and living off your father and me, isn't it?
Exactly. You've lived in the Shin family for all these years. It's time for you to contribute something to the family.
It's just 400 million. You want to sell me off just for 400 million?
As if she even has that much money right now.
I don't have that much right now, but in just a few months, I can earn all 400 million back.
Shin Qingyan, are you out of your mind? How? Jiantang her company is practically bankrupt already. TCH.
That's right, I'm counting on that little company that you guys almost ran into the ground. In 3 months at most, I'll turn it around and make it profitable.
Anyone can brag. You've never even worked a single day in your life. How are you going to save Jiantang Herb?
If you really can earn 400 million in 3 months, I will sign this cut-off document right away. And I will return all the property your grandfather left you, every penny of it. But if you can't do it, you better behave yourself. And marry Qian Changyuan.
Deal. The lawyer and the witness are both here. If you dare to go back on your word, don't blame me for being impolite.
What if she actually manages it? But Qian Changyuan is constantly pressing us to either hand her over or pay the final installment.
Don't worry, Mom. Jian Chao Hall is full of pitfalls right now. She has no capital and no connections. How much trouble can she really stir up? If she can really earn 400 million in such a short time, I'll write my surname, Shin, upside down.
Why haven't you left yet?
I don't live in this apartment often. You can move in.
I don't accept charity.
Then you can choose to marry me.
Maybe accepting a little charity once in a while isn't so bad.
It's just that.
You know I can't make you any promises. But, if you want to be with me, you can be. I won't restrict you. We'll be free to marry others, just getting what we need from each other. I knew this stuck-up weirdo wouldn't possibly accept such a unequal treaty. If you're not willing, that's fine. I never force anyone. Since you helped me get divorced successfully, I'll just give you a bigger share of the profits from Chanchao Hall.
Who said I'm not willing? Your place or mine?
Having second thoughts? There's still time.
Why would I have second thoughts? I'm thrilled.
Last time, you acted so innocent, like you didn't know anything.
Just because I lack practical experience doesn't mean I haven't dreamed about it.
Are you pledging your loyalty to me? I'm not falling for that.
Will there be a next time after this?
Most likely.
So where are you going now?
To develop my own career, of course. Oh, right. I need to ask you, why is my pendant with Yi Shadong?
Bai Ji. That night, your pendant wasn't on you.
Could she have taken it in the chaos?
Are you going to expose her? She's currently planning to use your patent to help Fu Jingming make a comeback.
Taking it back directly is no fun. We have to make the enemy think we have victory in the bag. That's how we hit them from a higher dimension.
Finally, it quieted down. Who knows that news? Which rival released it? It messed up Food Corporation's stock price, and trading was suspended for days.
Luckily, I've already stepped in to calm the RD team down. They know I'm at the helm of Food Corporation now. Morale has stabilized.
We're lucky to have you here.
Fortunately, that Baiji guy is completely absorbed in his research and never makes public appearances. As long as I wear this fake pendant, no one dares question my identity. Brother, now the RD team is stabilized. What about the new drug press conference? It's proceeding as planned. Our Food Corporation will definitely get through this crisis.
The press conference is top priority. There can't be any mistakes. By the way, where's Jean? I've been working overtime at the company these days. She hasn't been making trouble, has she?
Her? She ran off long ago.
Ran off? What do you mean?
She definitely knew the company was in trouble and ran away to avoid getting dragged into it. This two-faced bitch. I was already thinking about how to push her out. Turns out I don't even need to lift a finger. The Fu family will eventually be mine.
As soon as the company hit trouble, she couldn't wait to leave me.
Sister Qingyan really has no vision at all. Doesn't she know that once I step in, the company's stock price will definitely bounce back? Right. Once this new drug hits the market, the Fu family's market value will only go up. When she finds out, she'll regret it so bad. Let her regret it. People like her are all brawn and no brain. She doesn't deserve to live as a billionaire's wife.
Right. Once the press conference is over, Food Corporation's stock price will skyrocket. She'll definitely come crawling from her parents' house begging me to take her back.
Does she really think the Fu family is a place she can just come and go as she pleases? By then, I might not even see her. At the very least, she has to spit out all the money she took. Otherwise, I will never let her set foot in my house again.
Sigh. After all, she's been with me for 5 years. If she apologizes sincerely, I'll still think about letting her stay by my side. You all heard that, right? Make the press conference venue grand and lavish. All the invited. Get all those who doubted me ready. I want them to see that I, Fu Jingming, am not so easily defeated.
Jingming, I believe in you. On the day of the press conference, everyone will see you in a new light. President Fu, you've achieved such great success in this RD. The relationship between you was asked, what kept you going until now?
For this drug development, who do you most want to thank?
Between you and your wife, were there any heart fluttering? Little details? For example, let her aside her own affection over time?
How do you balance family and work?
The Fu Group's new drug press conference is imminent. Industry insiders assess that after the new drug hits the market, the Fu Group's foundation will surge. A new industry leader is about to be born.
Shadong, once the patent is secured tomorrow, I can rest easy. Then, I'll give you anything you want.
Jingming, why say such things? I'm doing this for the three of us, our family.
While I was secluded researching the new drug, how were things at the company?
Everything's fine. It's just Chinese movement. The Fu Group has been targeting us, even poaching. All 7 or 8 partners we had deals with. And they sent you this.
Fu Group new drug press conference.
This isn't an invitation, it's a declaration of war.
It's been a long time since anyone
Challenged me. It's actually kind of exciting. Oh, right. How's the new drug patent application going?
It's already in process. Should be approved by month's end.
Good. Our new drug will be on the market soon. Hello?
Xinqian, the 3 months are almost up. Have you earned those 400 million yet? If it's too hard, just admit defeat.
What's the rush? Wait until the Fu Group's press conference at month's end. Our Hay Hall stock will hit rock bottom and rebound.
Childish talk. With so little time left. What's your plan to turn things around? Admit defeat early. The Qian family is waiting. President Chen, I'll get back to work then.
Here, I brought you food.
These are all my favorite things. Murong Che, how come I never noticed before? You're such a closet romantic, clearly head over heels for me. But you acted all cold and distant before.
I realize putting on an act doesn't work, so I'm being completely honest with you now. You've been busy for days. When are you coming home?
You think that kind of thing can only be done at home? By the way, help me get the documents I left in the lab. I'll need them badly for Fu Group's new drug launch.
You're finally ready to crash their party.
No one knows me better than Mr. Murong. Right now, I'm going to get Baiji's patent revoked.
Xinqian, what are you doing at the patent office? Haven't you stayed at your parents' place long enough? Don't go copying Shutong like some cheap imitation. And pretend you're doing research, do you? Heard you made a bet with the Shin family, earned 400 million in 3 months. Seeing that you'd rather go into debt than end. This marriage, I can let bygones be bygones. I can even wipe out that debt for you while I'm at it.
You? What makes you think you can pay it off? With a tiny little Fu Group?
Fu Group stock price. The turmoil is already over. With Shutong at the helm, it's been climbing back up non-stop. Once the launch event ends tomorrow, it'll skyrocket even more.
President Fu invested so much money, just watch out you don't get screwed over by someone close to you, and end up completely bankrupt.
Sister Qingyan, you're just jealous of me. But all my achievements are solid and real. How can you badmouth me like this?
Shutong. Just ignore her.
Think whatever you want.
Even if Baiji is at the helm of Fu Group, they don't get to be this arrogant, do they?
I hope they're as arrogant as possible. The more arrogant they are, the harder they fall from the top. the more satisfying that fall into hell will taste.
A cast-off wife dares to question me?
Let's go.
Jingming, since the stock price keeps climbing back, why don't we invest more to make the gain even bigger?
But we've already invested billions before.
Think about it, if we put in more money. Once the new drug hits the market, other people get double returns. We'll get 2 or 3 times that. Just imagine what that would look like. Can you even picture it?
You're right. Opportunities like this don't come around often. Add another 1 billion immediately to the new drug project. Right now. I refuse to believe that when she sees my achievements, Xinqian will still be able to hold back. With the success of this new drug, Fu Corporation will undoubtedly be the industry leader.
This is all thanks to the help of President Fu and Ms. Yi. That's why we small shareholders are making a fortune. A toast to you both.
Fu Corporation's success today is thanks to everyone investing together.
Mom.
Grandma.
Jingming, I heard you invested another billion. How can you make such a huge bet based solely on her identity? If something goes wrong with Fu Corporation again, I absolutely cannot clean up your mess anymore. That old hag dares to be pessimistic about me? Later, I'll make sure she understands the situation.
Grandma, don't worry. I saw with my own eyes that Xiaodong presented the new drug patent. Set your mind at ease.
Yes, Grandma. After today, our Fu family will rise to a higher level of influence. Perhaps then, Mr. Moro might even look at me differently. At that time, our Jingyu could very well become the lady of the Moro family. Then our Fu Corporation's status in Jiangcheng will be completely different, Mom. You can just wait to enjoy a life of ease. Seeing us so glorious. I wonder if Sister Qingyan will regret it. She must be full of regret. But if she apologizes to me, I might even grant her a seat.
So she can see with her own eyes.
What a glorious state our Fu family is in.
Qingyan, I knew you'd come. What? Been out there too long. And finally realized the position of Mrs. Fu is the most secure?
You're clearly here to make amends.
Stop pretending to be so high and mighty.
Our Jingming is willing to give you a chance. It's a blessing you earned in a past life. As long as you behave from now on, serve well at home, and stop causing trouble, our Fu family might still have a place for you.
Finished?
All right, Mom. It's a happy occasion, say less. Qingyan, if you admit your mistake, I can let the past be the past. You can still be Mrs. Fu. Yes, Sister Qingyan. As long as you admit your fault, our Fu family will treat you well.
Our Fu family? A woman who got pregnant before marriage, who never even got a marriage certificate, dares to call it our Fu family.
Qingyan, there's a limit to jealousy. Don't think I'm begging you to get back together. If you keep acting up, the position of Mrs. Fu will never be yours again.
You don't know this, but that position is one even a dog would reject. I've long since returned it to the Fu family.
You. Ladies and gentlemen, the exciting moment has arrived. Let's give a warm round of applause to welcome the president of the Fu Group, Mr. Fu Jingming, to the stage for his speech.
Let's see how long your stubbornness lasts.
See? Our Jingming is about to become the new industry leader.
Thank you all for coming. Today marks the day the Fu Group rewrites the industry landscape. A special thanks to Dr. Baiji for the patent license, placing the Fu Group at an unprecedented height. Some ask what I want most after success. I want to show those who looked down on me and left me just how wrong they were. Is there a hidden meaning in those words? He's not talking about the young madam, is he? I heard she's been at odds with President Fu
over the Dr. Baiji issue. Her? Trying to research drugs like Missy? And talking about earning 400 million in 3 months?
What a joke! This year, the Fu Group invested billions just to witness this moment. Now, let's all witness this historic moment together. Stop! Stop it! Something terrible has happened. We've received an announcement from the Intellectual Property Office. Dr. Baiji has officially withdrawn all medical patents. Licensed to the food group today. All the medicine our factory produced overtime is now worthless.
Let me see.
Explain. What's going on? Why would you withdraw it for no reason?
It must be a mistake. I really didn't withdraw it. I didn't.
Of course you don't know. Because you're not Baiji at all.
You. What nonsense are you spouting? If I'm not Baiji, how could I have obtained the authorization? And how is this pendant around my neck?
You won't admit it until you're cornered. All you know is how to use the pendant to get the patents. Baiji entrusted, but you don't know that in her lab. There is this much information.
That's impossible. You must have forged this to frame Sister Shutong. You're jealous of her.
Baiji personally gave me all these things. Are you saying I'm part of the plot to frame her too?
No way, no way. You're just trying to trick me, right? Baiji is dead.
You finally admitted it. But I have some news for you. Baiji is not only alive, but she also gave the patent and authorization to us, Chen Chao Tang.
You've been lying to me all along, haven't you? You lied. It wasn't Dr. Baiji at all. You've been deceiving me this whole time.
No, Jingming, let me explain.
Explain what? Billions, all gone down the drain.
With Baiji backing Qian Chao Tang, they're going to take off, aren't they?
Exactly. Quick, buy Qian Chao Tang stocks. It's a sure win. Qingyan. I'm sorry. I was blind. I was deceived by her. Believe me one more time. Let's start over. Give me the patent. This can still be your home.
I think you must be dreaming. I've long since had nothing to do with you. We have no relationship at all.
How can that be? We're husband and wife.
We've been divorced for a long time.
To cut ties with me. You'd even say such a thing.
It seems you really don't know. We were already divorced on the day of Grandma's birthday banquet.
That can't be. I never signed the divorce papers.
Jingming, the divorce agreement, was signed by Mom on your behalf.
What?
Oh, Jingming. I didn't want to sign it either. It was her. That night, she brought Murongche and forced me to sign the divorce papers. If I didn't sign, she threatened to hurt your sister.
It was you. You tricked Qingyan into divorcing me. Qingyan loved me for so many years. Ever since you showed up, she changed. You pressured and lured her into it.
No one in this world has ever dared to speak to me like that. You have quite the nerve.
Qingyan, you're just going to stand there and watch? I'm being bullied, and we're husband and wife.
To someone who gave me sterilization drugs, why should I be merciful? What's more, between us, there's been no love for a long time.
We've been married for so many years. How can there be no feelings?
I told you to stop, but you wouldn't listen. Now look. This woman has ruined you. You've let me down so much.
Let's go.
President Chen, is it still a good time to buy Qian Chao Tang stock? I'll take my team to the market right away.
What's the next plan? Our company is fully committed to cooperating.
And my funding channels are all ready. It should have all been mine. It's all because of you, Yi Shutong. You're the one who drove Qingyan away. You're the one who left me with no way out.
Jingming.
I.
I lied because I loved you too much.
Love? You call that love? You swindled me out of billions. Made me lose face in front of everyone.
Hey, Jingming, don't be impulsive. If you want to hit her, I don't mind, but she's still carrying your flesh and blood. You absolutely must not harm my precious grandson.
If you weren't carrying my child, I would never look at you again.
Everyone, I have some family matters to attend to today. Let's talk another day.
Go home and settle the assets.
MM.
Qingyan, what do you mean by this?
Chen Xiaotang's market value has broken the 100 billion mark. I'm here to collect on our bet. What? Judging by your expressions, are you trying to back out?
That bet certainly doesn't count. If you'd said you were close with Bai Ji, how could I possibly have agreed to disown you?
So, you don't plan to sign the severance papers?
Qingyan, after all, we are flesh and blood. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Now that you're successful, you should come back. Help your brother. Why waste good fortune on outsiders?
Right. Let's forget about this divorce paper. Come back home. Help your brother run the company, and our whole family can live happily together. Isn't that great?
Are you done talking? What are you standing there for? Dig.
Hey, stop right there. Qingyan. I'm your father. You dare to touch this house? You'll have to step over my dead body first.
Quite a lot of courage, isn't it? Don't go easy on him. Dig.
Ouch! Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Oh wow, the head of the Shen family wet his pants in public. This news will definitely get a lot of clicks, right?
Don't post it. I'll sign, okay?
That's more like it.
What? You don't want to sign?
Finally got it into my hands. If you guys don't want to demolish this house, you can pay me 200 million for it instead.
Hey, Qingyan. Don't push your luck. We already paid you the money. And now you want the house too.
It's written clearly in old Master Shun's will that this house was always left to Qingyan. We agreed to return everything that's hers. Not a single penny less is allowed. Or, do you want to pay with your own limbs? I can absolutely grant you that.
Stay away. Don't come closer. Hey, you!
Son.
Look how useless you are.
What are you doing?
You don't want to demolish this villa, right? Then we'll use his private safe to cover the debt. Even this private property isn't enough to fill the gap. Then we'll take the 2 remaining bars he owns in the west of the city. to cover the rest of the debt.
Shin Qingyan, are you really trying to wipe us out completely?
You guessed right.
Alright, we're even now. Everyone, just go live your own lives.
Oh dear!
You ungrateful daughter.
Hey, they're coming right away. Everyone get ready.
This is...
To celebrate Qian Xiao Tang breaking the billion mark. We secretly prepared this for you. Surprise!
not bad. You put thought into it.
Come, have a seat here. And that's not all. I've also prepared a super big surprise. You're gonna love it. Come in.
You all in this?
Congratulations, President Chen, on your success. Make Qian Xiao Tang sail smoothly and reap huge profits.
What are you doing?
President Chen, it's been a while since you visited us. Looks like you've struck it rich. So happy today. President Chen, dance with us. Yeah, let's dance. Come on, come on. President Chen. Sir, you've had too much. Let me help you to the lounge.
Stop. He's not into that. He's mine. No one touches him.
What did you just say?
I said you're mine. No one touches you, got it? Don't go with anyone else.
And can you not play with other guys?
Are you jealous?
Isn't it obvious?
For me to stop playing with them. I've always had a wish. If you promise me, I can leave them and go with you.
What wish?
Is this guy a dog or something?
Still reliving last night?
I just can't believe the once untouchable flower would go this far for me. Murongche, do you love me too much?
Yes, I'm totally obsessed. Shin Qingyan. Does this mean if I can satisfy you from now on, you won't need to look for others?
Your performance last night was indeed noteworthy. But with so many options, I don't want just one. Murongche, you are free. Don't get hung up on me.
In that case, why were you so tense yesterday about others touching me?
He's not into that. Truth and wine. Could it be I really have possessive feelings for him? I refuse to admit it. What if he uses it against me? After all, you're a rare beauty. I haven't had my fill yet. Why should anyone else get you?
So, you admit I can please you.
Is that something to be happy about?
The happier you are, the more I can ask of you. Be my +1 at the Jiang City banquet tomorrow.
Murongche, everyone in Jiang City knows you. You're not into women. Choosing me as your date. You just want to tie me down with gossip. Quite the schemer.
I just want to ask you, considering my performance last night was quite commendable. Help me out, will you?
Stop it. You, Murongche, just have to snap your fingers. Heiresses would line up from here to the Huangpu River. I'm not playing along.
What if the bargaining chip for your attendance is that book you've been dreaming of? The Herbal Compendium?
What did you say? The Herbal Compendium is with you?
The Herbal Compendium is a private collection of the host. If you attend as my +1, getting you a look at the original isn't hard.
The Herbal Compendium contains lost prescriptions. For a TCM practitioner, that's something that could shatter their understanding.
Thought you weren't playing along? Want it? Show some enthusiasm.
You're ruthless. Jingming, you must be tired from all the socializing. Have some millet porridge. It'll soothe your stomach.
Millet porridge, millet porridge. Is millet porridge all you know how to make? What else can you do? She used to be so good to me. How did I let her slip away? President Fu, here's the invitation for tomorrow's industry gala. I hear Miss Shin will be attending. Shin Qingyan will be there too. If I can apologize and make up with her at the banquet, maybe she'll forgive me. Go get that limited edition Cartier ruby necklace. Bring it tomorrow for the banquet.
Is that jewelry for me?
Yes.
Jingming, that ruby necklace. Are you giving it to me? I didn't know you cared so much. Things are like this between us now. I didn't think you'd still.
It's not for you. You're pregnant. Dress so lightly. Don't catch a cold.
Jingming, do you dislike me now? Is it because I'm pregnant, my body's changed? So you regret it? Regret not choosing Shin Qingyan, is it?
You're overthinking. I'm going out for a walk.
Fu Jingming. What's all the noise so late at night? Mom. Is Jingming going to give the necklace to Shin Qingyan to win her back? How could he do this to me? Is it wrong for a man to focus on his career? Just focus on having the baby, don't worry about other things. But what but? Outsiders say my brother passed up a phoenix for a common hen. Look at this. Shin Qingyan now is doing great. Murongche is even taking her to a banquet. If it weren't for your trouble, I should be the one by his side. The banquet. So Fu Jingming's ruby is for her. This Shin Qingyan is already with Murongche and still dares to seduce my man. Who says you can't? Stand by Murongche's side. The Fu family is in such a state now, why would they look at me? There's definitely a way. I'm just afraid you won't dare. Mom, will this really work? Why can't it? Shin Qingyan, a discarded second-hand goods no one wants, can seduce Mr. Morong. Our Yuer has blossomed so beautifully. Why can't she become Mrs. Morong? The Morong family values reputation and discipline above all. Once we blow this matter wide open, marrying into the Morong family will be a piece of cake. But what if we get caught? Oh, don't you worry. I've already spoken to the hotel manager. We'll say the one who entered the room was Shin Qingyan, Murongche's companion. The hotel manager guaranteed they won't come up to check. Just wait here, relax. Once the banquet ends and Murongche comes up and sees the beauty on the bed, how could he resist? Ah.
Ache. You never bring dates to public events. Is this your girlfriend? Introduce us.
Let me introduce you. This is the CEO of Qianchaotang, Shen Qingyan. Keep her in mind for future business.
So it's the new helmsman of Qianchaotang, Miss Shin. Murong, you're full of surprises.
Miss Shin is too formal. We'll be calling her sister-in-law soon, right?
Murongche, you did this on purpose.
Can't you grant my wish?
Hey sister-in-law, why so serious?
Yeah, baby, why aren't you smiling?
For the 100 Herbs book, I'll endure it. Darling, my smile is sweet.
Che and his wife are so loving, it's enviable.
Jingming, let's go in.
Don't touch me.
Jingming.
Jingyan, can we talk in private?
No, my boyfriend might get jealous. Say it here. Just say it here.
Fine. I'll say it here, Shen Qingyan. I regret it. Can we start over?
Fu Jingming. You loved Yishutong so much before. You drugged me to prevent me from having your child. You drove me into becoming mentally ill. And now, just half a year later, you regret it?
The drugging was wrong. I thought I loved Shutong. So I didn't want you to have my child. But now I realize, it's you I love. I want to have children with you. As many as you want. I'll do my part. Just come back, and I'll treat you 1,000 times better. I swear, every word is true. If there's a single lie, let Fu Jingming die without heirs.
The original host was driven to weigh 200 pounds, locked in a mental hospital, and you never cared. Now that I'm slim, beautiful, and rich, you suddenly regret it.
I remember you love red. This is a gift I prepared for you. Cartier's latest necklace. See if you like it.
A worthless rock can make up for all the harm you've inflicted on this body? Fu Jingming, I stopped loving you long ago. Move on. I'm a bit tired. I'd like to go up and rest first.
Wait. Jingyan, didn't you say you like men? Like picking out male models?
What madness are you up to now?
I can play for you. I'm not worse than those male models.
You play with me, Fu Jingming. Do you know what you look like right now? Like a dog begging for scraps. What a pity. I don't lack for dogs, let alone keep one that bites.
Shen Qingyan, I'm begging you like this. And you still humiliate me?
Mr. Fu, I really have to thank you for withdrawing from this. Marriage in name only. Imitate Qingyan and be possible.
Murongcha. Don't celebrate too soon. Shen Qingyan is just using your family's power to climb back up.
Then why isn't he using your family? Oh, I forgot. The Fu family isn't reliable anymore. Her using me is my honor. I should thank my ancestors for building this empire that give her a reason to want me.
How many times do I have to tell you, Miss Shen? In Mr. Murong's room, no one is allowed to disturb him. Is that clear? Clear, clear. Shen Qingyan, you avoid me like the plague. Yet you dare to openly run to Murongcha's room. Do you love him that much? Since soft methods don't work, we'll have to use force. Fine. By any means necessary. Block the entrance to Murongcha's house. No one is allowed to enter. Yes. Shen Qingyan, you forced my hand.
Jingming is really something. Shen Qingyan doesn't even want him anymore. Yet he's still clinging on. Shudong. Men are just like that. Be the bigger person. Don't get angry. It's bad for the baby. Hey, Murongche will be coming upstairs soon. Let's get ready. It's almost our turn. This time, I will absolutely make Xinqian fall flat on her face.
What did he just say to you?
Just the desperate words of a corner dog. But don't worry, he doesn't have the power to kick me out. Weren't you going upstairs to rest?
You're the one to talk. If I step out now, everyone will know about us. How am I supposed to play the field after this? You've ruined my single persona.
So?
As compensation, I want to see the 100 herbs formula right now.
Fine, it's possible. The item is upstairs.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go up.
Now you're not worried about this public display ruining your persona?
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Ugh, what bad luck. It's Fu Jingming's people. The 100 herbs formula. It's not in your room, is it?
Of course not.
Then let's just go to my room. I plan to study it all night.
Why aren't they here yet? The banquet should be over by now. Why aren't you knocking? Hey, why won't it open? Hey,
Don't waste your energy, miss, inside.
who are you? Are you sent by Mr. Moreau?
Mr. Moreau won't be coming today, miss. You better give up.
What do you mean?
Just wait. Someone will come for you. You just wait inside.
This is bad. This is bad. Could it be that Xinqian found out? They sent someone after me, didn't they? Oh, what should I do?
Is he inside?
Oh no.
Is he inside? Yes. Yes. Xinqian, I was a jerk before, unwilling to touch you. But from tonight on, I swear, I won't be like that anymore. Xinqian. Who's there?
How dare you bully me? I'll beat you up. Bully me, will you?
Stop hitting me.
You think you can bully me? Today, I'll beat you so hard. You'll never have kids, or my last name isn't Fu.
What page are we on?
Don't be noisy.
From the moment you walked in, you haven't even glanced at me.
I did look.
Then what color am I wearing right now?
Black.
I'm wearing dark blue.
Dark blue, dark blue.
Can you stop looking at that? Look at me.
What are you doing?
I want to join in.
Are you sure?
Hum.
Really have to do this? Of course. Don't move.
Ow.
Good that it hurts. Bear with it. Your meridians are severely blocked here. You must get angry a lot, huh?
It's subsiding now.
That's right. How do you feel now? Refreshed and clear-headed?
Yes. but this position is a bit uncomfortable for me. Don't get distracted, Dr. Bai. My chest feels tight and painful. Can be treated?
Men, always thinking about that. It should be treated.
What's wrong? You used to flirt with me all the time, so enthusiastically. It's only been half a year, and you've turned into a Platonist.
Whether I'm a Platonist or not, you should know best.
You.
You're hindering my progress. Punishment, 10 minutes. This acupuncture point. It'll untie itself in 10 minutes. You should take this time to reflect.
Reflect on what? Ugh.
Listen, there's noise inside. It's done. Later. We'll just charge in and make the biggest scene possible. When Shin Qingyan discovers Morong Che has betrayed her, she'll be heartbroken. Let's see how she tries to climb the social ladder then. Oh, Sister Qingyan, you couldn't be looking for Mr. Morong, could you? What a pity. If you knew where Morong Che is, you'd probably be devastated. Oh dear.
Why would I be devastated?
You don't know yet, do you? Your sweetheart is currently drowning in another woman's tender embrace, lost in pleasure.
You're saying Morong Che is inside?
Yes, that's right. Let me be honest with you. I've already called reporters. Once that door opens, everyone will see. Oh, the Morong family has such a strict reputation. If the young Master Morong gets photographed coming out of another woman's room, do you think you can still become Mrs. Morong?
First of all, I'm not interested in becoming anyone's Mrs. Secondly, Morong Che isn't in there.
Keep denying it. I think you just can't face reality. Of course I'm sure. What are you doing here? Then who's inside? Oh, Yuer. Yuer. Are you okay, Yuer? Where's that scoundrel? Don't worry, Mom. I knew all along. This was a trap set by Shin Qingyan. So the moment that thug came in, I knocked him out. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I was so scared. Pa! How dare a lowlife like you lay a hand on my daughter? Shin Qingyan, you actually dared to send someone to harm Jingyu? What's your game?
Why would I waste my time harming anyone?
Won't admit it, huh? Guards. Eat his family jewels mercilessly. Until he tells the truth.
Stop hitting him.
You, a creature born of a mother but not raised by one, dare to do such a despicable deed? Today, I'll discipline you for your mother. Teach you a lesson.
Stop hitting him.
Songji man. Can't you see who this person on the ground is?
How would I know such a low-life scoundrel?
Stop hitting him.
Wait, Mom. These shoes look like... Jingming's. Jingming. What are you doing here? It's you. Ah. Jingming. Jingming. How is it you? Jingming. Doctor. Get a doctor, quick. Jingming. Family of Fu Jingming. I'm here, doctor. How's my son? Hey. The director is performing emergency surgery, but the patient's lower body suffered a severe impact. There's a risk of fracture. If within 2 hours, the golden needle life-sustaining technique can be applied, it might be saved. Otherwise... Otherwise what? Hey. Otherwise, a complete resection is the only option. His life can be saved, but he will permanently lose fertility. Complete resection? My happiness for the rest of my life would be ruined. Golden needle life-sustaining? What's that? It's a long-lost acupuncture technique. As far as I know, in the entire Zhongchang, only one person knows it. That's the legendary divine Dr. Baiji. But her whereabouts are elusive, and she rarely intervenes. Baiji. The only person who might know Baiji now is her. Shin Qingyan. You know Baiji, don't you? Where is she?
Is this how you ask for a favor?
You. Mom, don't beg her. We'll find out ourselves.
Fine, but let me remind you both. There are only 2 hours left. Are you sure you'll make it in time?
I'm begging you. Please tell me. Where is Baiji? Name your price.
30 million. Money for the name.
30 million? You're taking advantage of our situation.
Too expensive? Fine. The person lying there is no relative of ours anyway. Let's go.
Wait. I'll pay. But I don't have that much in my account right now. Here. This was my dowry when I married into the Fu family. Old pit glass jade. It's worth 8 million. This is a Cartier limited edition, bought for 3 million. Take off the necklace. Mom, hurry, take it off. That's your brother's life. This necklace is worth 1.5 million. Here. All these things together are worth over 10 million. The rest. I can write an IOU for the rest. Don't worry, I'll sell everything I have. I'll get the rest for you.
Fine, I'll take the loss. I'll accept it.
Now can you tell me where Baiji is?
Alright, money talks. I'll tell you. Baiji's real name is me, Shen Qingyan.
You're messing with me. You're crazy. How can you be Baiji? Taking advantage. You took so much from our family, and now you want to go in and harm my brother?
Seems you're determined to mistake kindness for malice.
Why is Murongche also on her side? Could it be, Mr. Murong? I know you're close with Shen Qingyan, but this is a matter of life and death. How can you fool around with her like this? Yeah. You're in cahoots. Neither of you can be trusted. Not a single word.
Believe it or not, I'm the only one who can save your son now. Only me.
I absolutely will not let you go in. It's you, you jinx. You're the one who got my son into this state. And now you want to go in and finish him off?
Isn't it you people who use such despicable means to harm others? Wasn't it you who kicked him into this state?
Wasn't it all because of Yi Shutong? If she hadn't come up with this lousy plan, how could I have attacked my brother? Yeah, blame her. You blame me? You were the one who kicked him. Blame yourself. If it weren't for you, how could I have possibly entered Murongche's room? Ever since you came to our house, nothing good has happened. I order you now. Go find Baiji for me immediately. Or I won't be polite. What nonsense are you spouting, Fu Jingyu? You're the toad lusting after swan meat. Trying to harm Murongche. Otherwise, how could I have possibly thought of such a rotten idea? Who are you calling a toad? Ah. My stomach. My stomach hurts so much. Ah. Oh my good grandson Fu Jingyu. How dare you lay a hand on your own nephew? Someone come quick. Doctor, you have to save my precious golden grandson.
Help her up.
My life is so bitter. Fu Jingyu, let me tell you this. If anything happens to that child, I will never forgive you. Still haven't found Dr. Baiji? The patient is in critical condition right now. We need a decision immediately.
I am Baiji, but they refuse to let me in no matter what.
You're Baiji?
I have a Western medicine business deal with your hospital director. He knows me.
Then please come in quickly. Wait, no. She's a nutcase. And she's my son's enemy. We can't let her in to get revenge on my son.
If I don't get in there now, your son will end up a eunuch.
Even if it means my brother becomes a eunuch. I still can't let you in to harm my brother.
Fine, that's what you said. If anything goes wrong in a minute, don't blame me.
The patient is in critical condition right now. If you really can't find Dr. Baiji, we have to perform a full resection immediately. Otherwise, we can't even save his life. This is the surgical informed consent form. I'm just a woman. I don't dare make such a big decision. Mom, if you don't sign this soon, my brother's life will be gone. Besides, Yi Shutong already has a baby in her belly. You're right about that. Even if Jingming is infertile, the Fu family now still has an heir. All right, I'll sign. Doctor, how's my son's surgery? The surgery was a success. The patient is already out of danger. It's a shame. If we could have gotten Dr. Baiji here, things would never have come to this. From now on you all Need to pay more attention to the patient's mental state. This is all Xinyan's fault. She kept impersonating Bai Ji and wasted so much time. That's why my son ended up like this.
Miss Shen, why are you here? Why didn't you go in? Why didn't you go in when you got here? If you'd used your golden needle acupressure technique earlier, this patient would never have needed an amputation.
What could I do? They just wouldn't let me in no matter what.
You all.
Don't you all know?
Miss Shen's reputation? This Xinyan is the top in our field. The renowned golden needle master, the miracle doctor Bai Ji. If you look throughout the entire Zhongchang region, she's the only one who can preserve your son's fertility. What? How is that possible? Her? She's just a housewife.
A housewife? Miss Shen is Dr. Bai Ji. This is recognized by the entire medical community. You're the wife of the Fu family. How could you not know this?
Are you really Bai Ji?
I told you, but you didn't believe me.
Dr. Bai Ji.
It's all my fault. It's all because of me that your brother lost his fertility and ruined his chance of having an heir. It's all my fault. Mom. It's all my fault. How can this be real? If I had let her enter the operating room, my son would never end up like this. Congratulations to the family. It's a healthy baby boy. Both mom and baby are safe and sound. Mom, calm down. Did you hear that? The nurse said. Yi Shutong gave birth to a boy. It's a boy. A boy is wonderful. Oh my. Otherwise, when your brother wakes up, he'll scold me to death.
Another good show is about to start.
Shutong, dear. You've extended the family line for the Fu family. You're a real hero. Auntie, this is all what I should do. After you finish your postpartum confinement, I'll let you and Jingming go register your marriage. And we'll throw you a grand wedding. Thank you, Mom. Shen Qingyan, I've won this round again.
Acting so cocky just for giving birth to a kid.
I think you're just jealous. And yeah, you can't have kids anyway. Of course you can't stand to see others doing well, right?
I'm not so bored that I'd obsess over having a kid.
Shen Qingyan, how can you say that? Aren't you afraid the Murong family won't accept you?
Let alone whether he'd even marry me, even if we do get married. We'll have to see who can accept him.
I like what you just said.
You like it? Then I'll say it more often.
Oh, Jingming. How did the surgery go?
Mom, I'm too ashamed to face anyone.
What nonsense are you talking about? We just need to live well in the present. Look, Shutong gave you a big healthy baby boy. That's right, Mr. Fu, your wife gave you a healthy baby boy. 7 pounds and 2 ounces. Jingming.
We lived up to Mom's expectations.
The baby is healthy, Jingming. Don't care what those outsiders think. Some people can't even have kids of their own. They're just jealous, that's all. Now you and Shutong have a baby. Come look, this is your own flesh and blood.
Let me see it. Yi Shutong, so this is the baby you gave birth to for me?
What's wrong? Don't tell me the baby's too ugly. All newborns look like this. They'll fill out and look better in a couple days. Don't be so childish. Why is this baby black?
I told you long ago, this baby's skin is a little different. But none of you believed me.
Could I have mixed the person up? I was wild back then, but the baby's already born now. Now we have to cling to the Fu family no matter what. Otherwise, me and this baby.
We'll both end up homeless on the streets.
Explain this.
Jingming, it's not what you think. This baby is yours. Newborns get jaundice. It's normal for their skin to be darker. It'll lighten in a few days.
Do you take me for an idiot? Can't I tell the difference between yellow and black? This isn't about a color shade. This is about race. My family has been from Zhongchang for 8 generations. Where the hell would black blood come from?
Nurse. Did you switch my baby? You must have switched my baby, didn't you? Ma'am, please calm down. Today the entire hospital only admitted you, the only pregnant woman giving birth. There's no way it could be wrong. Then that means genetic mutation. Right. Genetic mutation. You had a C-section. Did they cut out your brain along the way too?
Yi Shutong, you bitch. You dared to cuckold me. Speak! Who is that bastard?
Fu Jingming. How could you treat me like this? You hit me right after I gave birth. I didn't even complain that you're infertile. That's already being nice. And now you're complaining about me?
Well, you're right. Anyway, you can't have kids of your own. Why don't you just take this little mixed kid home and raise it as your own? It's better than having nobody to take care of you when you're old. But hey, if you dare to hit his mom today, tomorrow that kid will yank your oxygen tube.
You shameless wench. My son treated you so well. You actually got pregnant with a bastard to trick him into marriage, you old hag. Let go of me. Let go. I'll beat you to death today, you trash. Stop pretending to be some pure maiden. You're just a whore everyone's had. You old hag, let go. Who are you calling a whore? If I were so conservative, would I have gotten involved with your son? You. If you were so conservative, would your son and daughter even have been born? Didn't you marry into the Fu family by climbing into bed too? What are you pretending to be a chaste martyr for? I'll beat you to death. Stop hitting me, listen. This is all your retribution. Who told your son to drug Shin Qingyan? Well, now the evil has come back to bite you. The only son for 8 generations? But you're destined to have no heirs. Serves you right. I'll tear your mouth apart.
All right. We've seen enough of the show. We're leaving.
MM.
This is a dream. It's a dream. But not a dream either. You are Shin Qingyan.
I am by G. Thank you.
Thank you. You shouldn't hate me. For taking over your body?
Since I was little, I kept trying to please everyone. Yet the Shin family still treated me as a cash cow. The Fu family treated me as a free maid. I was wronged and resentful, always wishing someone could stand up for me. Get some justice for me. Luckily, I waited for you. Getting divorced, cutting ties with the Shin family, building up Qian Chao Tang. Every single thing is what I wanted to do but didn't dare to. You did it all for me.
I didn't do these things for you. I did them for myself.
That's exactly why I know. That Shin Qingyan's life had so many other possibilities. Now, my obsession can finally fade.
Are you leaving?
I'm going to another world to love myself properly. From now on, you must continue to live freely and unburdened.
As if I need you to remind me.
Sometimes, don't be so stubborn. Actually, that Mr. Murong by your side. He's quite good.
Hey. Murong Che, let go.
Sleep a little longer.
You're choking me. This is
For Grandma. The maid brought it this morning.
Qingyan, ever since the Fu family incident, Grandma has really thought it through. I'm already on my 10th stop. Touring the world. You must come join me.
You don't want to go, right?
guess.
Xingyan, it's us. We haven't seen you in so long. We miss you. It's been so long. Why haven't you come to hang out? Did we do something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, this?
You're still explaining to them? If I hadn't hung up, your soul would have been snatched away again, right?
Well, it's just that business was booming before. So I neglected them. Now that the Shen family and Qian Chao Tang are both running smoothly, why not go relax?
Okay. Very well.
Hey, what are you doing?
Seems I've been too relaxed, giving you time to go find those other distractions to unwind.
Wait.
I'll show you who's really the one who should help you relax.
Hey, wait.
So you really did want to go find them.
Just kidding.